Race number 3 is the second section of the 1650 Class 4. 11 going to post for the next. Field headed by Happy Angel, David Hayes and Alex Live from barrier number 6. Stone last time we saw him at Shartin. Visha Valley, a 4-time course and distance winner. HK Dragons, a course and distance winner, 2 starts back. Nimble Nimbus off the all-weather. His only win so far has come at Shartin. Baby third on his last 2 starts. Happy Jai Jai's won 3 of his last 4. He's first up since March. Harry Bentley rides from barrier number 2. Faithful Trinity's got speed from 5, and Amazing News was third over this course and distance behind Packing Famous last time out. Speed-wise, where are we looking, Nick?
Yeah, there was 2 definite front runners here, and the speed looks pretty good. Faithful Trinity will go forward. You'd imagine he's only really got the one way of going, and he's drawn 5, so he's not too badly placed from the get-go. Nimble Nimbus is drawn in gate number 1. He should get a lovely run to go forward. Does like to race somewhere on the pace. You've got 6th generation there. Deeper still, along with Baby, and Happy Jai Jai is never too far away, Paul.
Yeah, this query is 6th generation. He's stepping straight up from 1200 to 1650. He did go forward in a recent trial at Happy Valley, so that's just why I think he'll try and go forward. But if Nimble Nimbus kicks up on the inside and Faithful Trinity can't get to the front, that's going to be hard for 6th generation.
Okay, so he's a possible one out wide there. Let's start off with Baby here, Eligare and HK Dragon. Poor Baby finishing 3rd. That's what he's done on his last 2 starts.
Yeah, I like both Baby and HK Dragon out of this race. Baby's a really well-rated horse now. He's one of 66, down to this rating mark of 53. And HK Dragon, look, he sort of got a little bit further back than he would like. Once he got into the clear, he ran on a little bit. He just a little cluttered up between horses. So, look, forgive run for him, and that win previously was very good.
Certainly was. It was a well-judged ride as well, obviously, and with Baby, I guess earlier on in his career, he would have said the concern might have been this trip, but he certainly confirmed that he stays it with a couple of recent runs.
Okay. Amazing News, Nick, we can see here. Faithful Trinity, not his best effort. I think he's probably capable of better than this, but Amazing News knocking on the door.
He is. He's off a mark of 40, so it gets in here with a very light weight. Joe Moreira will take the ride for the 3rd time. Look, he is 0 from 20, so he's fully exposed, but his recent racing has been good. He actually ran 3rd in the race won by Packing Famous, and Big 2, who we'll see on the evening as well, ran 2nd that day. So the form is good.
Yeah, look, from barrier 4 as well, the lightweight. Look, he goes in for me, but just on a minor line because he's still at maiden from 20 starts.
All right, what about 6th generation? You mentioned him in the speed map, Paul, but he's had a spin round Happy Valley at the trials recently.
Yeah, this is the trial. This is a 1200-metre trial. Now, they're stepping straight up to the 1650 here with him, 6th generation. So that's just a little query. Sometimes horses do need a run or so at this distance just to get them right. There was nothing wrong with the trial. He won very impressively. He's definitely improved horse. By Per and Canada out of Elusive City's mare. Not sure about the 1650. That was the query.
Yeah, it's certainly a sign of intent, isn't it, with the trial here at the track, and obviously the blinkers going on as well. So there's a bit happening there, which makes him interesting.
Okay, Amazing News, Paul's our favourite at this point.
Yeah, look, he goes in for me, but just on a minor line. He's still at maiden from his 20 starts. I'm going to go with HK Dragon. Really liked his win 2 starts ago. Backed it up with that run behind Legend that we saw. Baby's a well-rated horse, one of 66. No reason why he can't perform here. His last 2 starts have both been good. Nimble Nimbus, if he doesn't get into a speed battle, then I think that's the thing with him. He can let the other horse go. And if he does do that, then I think he's definitely a chance. And Amazing News comes in with the lightweight. It just depends on that Faithful Trinity thing with him.
Yeah, I've got Nimble Nimbus here, horse number 4. Look, I know there will be a bit of a speed battle, I fancy, but I think if he does let the other horse go, he can just take a nice trail, and he is well drawn. And Lyle Hewitson off the front or somewhere near the front, he's been potent of late. So Nimble Nimbus for me on top, over Baby, who's racing very well. Amazing News goes in, a bit like Paul. I think you've got to put him in because he's racing so well, but he is 0 from 20, and 6th generation, I'm throwing him in as well. I think he adds a bit of intrigue to the contest. 4, 5, 11 and 9.
Amazing News will do for me. 11 and 4, my cue there. Nimble Nimbus in for 2nd off that inside draw in race number 3 of Class 4 over the 1650.